Hello and welcome, Aries. So this is your reading for Sun, Moon, Rising for the sign of Aries. I also like to include Venus if this ends up turning into a love reading. So welcome here if you are new. I tend to read for career, finance, and love if that is what is coming out in the cards. I also want to include the North Node because the North Node is kind of where we're heading. So if we're trying to see some advice for the future, then we want to include that as well. So welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Gina. So let's go ahead and welcome in spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Please help bring in messages for the highest good for those that are drawn to this reading. This is for Aries. So today I am starting the reading with the vice versa deck. So this deck actually has two sides to every card. They are the same on each, as far as like the star card is the star on both sides. It's just a different aspect of the card. So I will be, as the cards come out, however they are out, that is how the card will present to me. Just like that. So this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the other side. So this is the normal picture that we normally see. This is over here. All right. King of Swords. Is this the king in this? I'm thinking that's the knight. Or the knights. Yeah, because that's a shield. Sorry, guys. I haven't used this deck in a bit. Yeah, because if it's a king or a queen, it's going to be on a throne. So that would be the Knight of Swords under the deck. Okay. So this Eight of Pentacles, there is another figure here, almost like you're teaching somebody or passing on, you know, you've mastered your skill and you're passing that on to a younger generation. So maybe you're teaching somebody something, or you're working really hard for family, for your children, that sort of thing. All right, let's go ahead. Or you're the one learning something new. So we have the Seven of Swords, but it is in the after. So we're no longer deceiving ourselves about a situation. We're no longer in this mental conflict. So as you can see here, we have the Five of Wands. This is erupting. This is conflict. I want to get more cards out. Whoa, all right. Is it the Queen of Pentacles? Yes, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Actually, this, I'm going to just go in the order they came out. So that was first out. My dog is starting to howl. Okay. So I feel like because the Queen of Pentacles is facing the other way. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here, like this. It's almost like you're taking over the family business or something, and it's starting to really come together and your life is moving in calmer waters, but you're still unsure of yourself because we have the Seven of Swords here where we're kind of we're having that negative self-talk. We are deceiving ourselves in a sense of the things that we tell ourselves, and we're unsure here with the Seven of Cups. So please don't skip out on the reading just yet because these tend to change as we go. So, I mean, that is very specific and it's not going to resonate with a lot of people. It's just kind of how I'm seeing it. This can be working really hard, mastering your skill, and something was taken from you, because this is also can be a warning of theft. We have, you know, working really hard here too, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. She is the working mother sort of energy. She is the wife, the mother. She has children. She's very nurturing. She works hard, takes care of other people. And we have a small figure here. So this could be, you know, working really hard for your family, but suffering some sort of loss or theft. But you're rebuilding because we have the Three of Pentacles here and you are moving to calmer waters. But you're still unsure about how this is all going to work out. Maybe you have a lot of things to replace. Maybe a lot of things were taken. So it can go on different levels. We just have to get more cards out. So that's why I usually try to say, you know, the readings do just to be patient, because the readings, you have to take them how they resonate for you. And there's more. If there's more than three, it's my rule. I have to put them back. All right, those two flipped over, so we are going to... Okay, so the end of hard times. So the tens are about completing that cycle. So, yeah, being kicked while you're down, just a lot of hard times. So that's the end of that. And there is temperance right here. So healing after this period of hardship. Wow. And this is, you know, going a new path. Basically, the world is in your hands and you could have been at a crossroads sort of thing. So this is kind of the past. This is what you've gone through. And this would be the present, and then we're going to do the future. So working really hard to build, you know, for your family, to rebuild again is how I'm feeling. That hardship is ending, and there is a need for healing and to have patience because it is coming. But you are on the right path. You're on the right track now. Try to get the present for Aries. All right, so wounded warrior, you've gone through a lot. So of course you're going to want to put up some walls, put up some boundaries, and protect yourself. You know, as you can see, he has a bandage here. He's gone through a lot. So having patience with yourself, healing from this cycle that is ending. Wow, the Strength. So the Strength card is representing the lady, not the lion. As you can see, she has tamed the lion. She can stick her hand in his mouth because she is coming from grace, kindness, nurturing, that sort of thing. Having, you know, she's tempered her ego. She has the courage to fight anything. So what you have gone through in the past is building you stronger for this big future that you're going to have. So you're healing from past wounds, and it is molding you for who you are going to become. There is that eruption. Let's see what's under here. So dealing with imbalances, dealing with conflicts, maybe in a new way, to where you are trying to handle it better, trying to juggle it better, where you're only going to take on what you can, and not take on more than you know, taking on too much, it's going to cause, you know, an eruption. So it's, you know, you're learning as you go. And there are those pentacles. This is your future that you're growing. So as you can see, they are growing, but it's just not quite ready yet. So having that patience here. It almost looks like they're bigger on this side. So you just need to be patient for your seeds that you're planting, the moves that you're making. Everything is coming together for you up here, and you're learning as you go. You're healing. Have some patience, because your harvest will be ready soon. A lot of times this feeling can be frustrating because we have gone through so much, and we can get impatient because it's like, okay, I'm doing it right now. I'm on the right track. When do I get to pick my fruit? When do I get to, you know, that sort of thing. So try to not be in a negative mindset. What do we have here? The Knight of Cups. Is that the... All right. Let's see what holds for the future. So we're going to do another row. I'm going to slide these up a little bit. More came out than normal, so I didn't stick them in the thing here. So we'll just slide them up for another row. So past, present, and now we'll do future. All right, so being in your head a bit, trying to analyze the situation, sometimes feeling like there's no way out. However, she has a sword right there. She can cut her way out. So this is analysis paralysis, feeling a bit in our head and really analyzing what's going on. But you are going to get clarity on the situation. So it's almost like this bird's eye view, this clarity, and there is your answer. You're going to receive that to be able to get yourself out of this mental jail that we tend to put ourselves in. So under the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. That is getting the clarity that you need to get yourself out of this feeling. goodness. The 10 of Cups, you guys. So this is the happily ever after card. And it looks like you might be sharing it with somebody else. Because here it's like she's by herself. That is beautiful. Okay, so this is justice. Scales are going to be balanced in your favor. I feel like things haven't always been, you haven't had the best luck. You've gone through a lot of shit. And you're going to have an amazing future because you're literally going from, holy crap, I can see, I can, this is the I can't card, and all of a sudden you can. And you go from that to the 10 of Cups. Your future is going to be so big and incredible that you needed to kind of go through this to build you strong. So it's almost like all of the good things that you have done, all of the crap that you've had to endure, that's all going to be balanced out and you're going to have this reward. Yeah. The scales are in your favor. That is beautiful. You will have your happy ending, so to speak. The Emperor. So we have Aries. This is you. This is a big future. You're going to be in control of your life. You needed to be to go through this so you could be this strong. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start crying. The 10 of Wands is when you get to drop the heavy burden. You're going to get your power back. This is divine masculine. You're going to be in control of your future. You get to drop the heavy burden. So not only do you get your rainbow after the storm, but you're controlling this shit. And you've gone through the burdens that you needed to. Now, it's not like life is going to be roses all the time and you're not going to face any, hard times. But this was major. And this is bringing you into the reason for it. The reason that you had to go through that is because of this big future. Look at that Ace of Wands, that lightning striking, this passion, spark of inspiration. Wands is fire energy. So it is Aries energy in a sense of being your element. Up here you were feeling that where I'm still unsure of myself. You're no longer going to be, oh my gosh, why am I getting so emotional? You're no longer going to be unsure of yourself. Does that look like a person's hand that's unsure of themselves? They are grabbing this and going for it. The Nine of Cups. Oh, the Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, your heart's desire, your wish come true. It's like the emotional fulfillment of what we are wishing to happen is going to happen. The Nine of Cups. So here is what it usually looks like with the guy, in the cups, and he's like this weird looking guy. But look at this. This is like your wish coming in. Oh my gosh, all you have to do is take the leap of faith. This is what's under the deck. I'm over here wiping tears. I can't even speak. The Fool. the starting of your journey. Your journey is, it's almost like you have gone through all this, so now your journey can begin. You have to take that leap of faith and look at the shooting star that's going to bring in your wish fulfillment. What in the world, you guys? I'm getting way too... So yeah, all of that toxic energy, all of those hard times are behind you. You've cleared, like, it's like a karmic cycle or something that you had to go through. I think that's why I'm so emotional, because it's like tempering out the impurities and getting strong as hell to really rock your future. Okay, I'm going to pull one of these and wrap this up, because this is... All right. Okay, so what did we get? Oh, it's that cool one. This is so cool. Septarian. Direction, fearless communication. We also have Taurus, Sagittarius, and the Sun. So known as the Dragon Stone, Septarian instills fierce confidence and self-esteem, especially in front of an audience. However, as much as it improves your public appearance, it also protects your privacy, guarding your secrets and valuing your inner space. Incredibly grounded and connected to Earth, Septarian can pinpoint illnesses in the body and focuses on listening to the body's needs by building a strong relationship with it. The name Septarian comes from the Latin word septum, or seven, signifying the pattern of seven on the exterior of the crystal. Wow. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Direction, fearless, and communication. This is the Emperor. This is you. And sometimes, you know, it's like where we're right here in the very center. This is that wounded warrior. So this is when we are going to get that direction and that fearlessness, because we're learning, you know, to deal with the imbalances. We're learning to be patient and let the harvest grow. We're getting that clarity that we need, and we are finally going to have our happily ever after. But the Emperor is a leader. He knows how to lead things in the right direction. He is fearless. He communicates with kindness. He doesn't use his power in vain. I mean, who's more confident than the Emperor? The Emperor is the energy of all four kings. Communication would be the King of Swords. Fearless could be the King of Swords as well, but maybe the King of Wands. Direction, that would be the King of Pentacles. Wow. Self-esteem, especially in front of an audience. So, you know, that might resonate for some of you as well. Like if you're, you know, you're nervous about kind of doing something like public speaking, or, you know, going on stage to do something or whatever, this is saying to take that leap of faith. This is your passion. But please take it how it resonates for your life. So I'm actually going to put this energy right here in the center as we're building up this wounded warrior for what is to come and healing that energy. I love this, that there's a shooting star here. and there's a lightning bolt here. And then you're getting your wish come true, your heart's desire. Oh my goodness. Sorry that I was getting so emotional. I don't know if I should say sorry. I mean, that's kind of, it's an exciting reading because of how far you have, what you've gone through and how far you've come. So thank you so very much for letting me read your energies today. And please hit the like, or, you know, do all those things where you, that helps to grow the channel. I appreciate it so very much. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.